We just had an incident where the key was stuck in the ignition of a 2009 Chevy Cobalt because we were disconnecting the battery and then someone closed the trunk and the key was stuck in the ignition. And we saw some videos on pressing a solenoid as far as removing the upper cowling, but that's not the ticket on this one. On this one, the switch that you need to press is right there. That's the solenoid that needs to be pressed to remove the key. So the key's in the ignition. All right. Key's in the ignition, won't come out. I don't know if you can get to it by removing the little door that's there, because I didn't know what to press, but perhaps I ended up pulling the whole cowling off. But if you press that little lever, then the key can be turned back to the lock position and removed. 2009 Chevy Cobalt. The battery has been disconnected in the back. The key was put into the ignition and you can't get it out. Won't go past the lock position. So there's talk about other Chevys where you pop off the upper cowling. Don't bother. There's a little hatch door on. So we've taken the little access hatch off of the steering column there, now that we put the steering column back together, and we look up there, if I get the mirror just right, you can see that copper colored wire, but see that little white plastic knob just below it. If you press on that, it should release the key.